Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Stacy with Lily Bean Crafts by Stacy. Today I'm going to be making a Valentine striped vinyl heart tumbler. I'm going to be using a 20-ounce skinny that I got from Makerflo. I'm going to start with a prep tumbler, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just measure out equal parts for my stripes. I'm going to tape them off 2 sections at a time and get them spray painted. I'm using Color Shot spray paints today. For the pink and black section, I'm going to be using Farmer's Daughter, which is a really pretty pink, and Blackout, which is a matte for the black section. The vinyl I'm using today is this really cute heart vinyl that I got from Gracefully Created. I'm going to take it and apply it to the second section here. That's just in stainless. It didn't need to be spray painted, and then I'm going to tape over it to protect it while I do my glittering. To try to get your vinyl on straight, of course, but we are going to be adding vinyl striping in a little bit, so if it's not exactly perfect, you won't even be able to tell. And then I'm going to add my crystallic glitter glue to it, and I'm going to go ahead and put it all around the black so that I can add my glitter to it. The glitter I'm using today is from Peachy Olive Glitter. I'm using a mix of Batman and Rifleman's Creed. I added just a little bit of the Rifleman's Creed so that I made sure I got a nice sparkle in that top section. Now I'm going to add my next glitter, which is another glitter from Peachy Olive Glitter. This one is Rose Gold Opal. And it was about here that I realized that I didn't tape off the bottom so that I can have a nice crisp edge with my glitter applications. So I cleaned it up and then went back and taped it and finished it off. After I apply this glitter, I'm going to set this tumbler off to the side and let it dry for 2 hours. And here I am going in with another coat of the crystallic glitter glue to seal all my glitter so that it doesn't move and shift around once I put my first coat of epoxy on. I'm going to set it back off to the side and let it sit for 2 hours and dry. so that I can get that first coat of epoxy. Once all this dries, I'm going to take my tumbler outside and spray paint it white. Let that dry for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to add some more of the glitter glue and add my final coat of glitter, which is also from Peachy Olive Glitter, and this is Opal Majesty. After I let this dry for 2 hours, I'm going to go in and seal this final portion with the glitter glue and set it off to the side and let this dry for an additional 2 hours. And it's finally ready for its first coat of epoxy. For this coat, I used about 20 mLs of a fast set epoxy. And if you see the way that I'm applying it, I'm really being careful with how I first apply the epoxy because I don't want any of the glitter to mix. I want all the colors to stay where they're supposed to. So I just put a little bit of it on each section, and then I'll slowly start to blend them all together so that it's even throughout the cup. I'm going to let this coat go for about 3 hours, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply a second layer of fast set epoxy. For the second layer, I only need about 10 mLs. And here's where I'm going to start applying the striping. I did just use my Cricut to measure them off. I can't remember the exact measurements of them, but I'll go ahead and list it into the description. And I'm going to start by just bringing the black, regular black permanent vinyl around each of the sections and let that get on there straightly. I'm then going to go right over the black with a rose gold holographic vinyl that I got from Tech Wrap Crafts. I got it right at Amazon, and I'll go ahead and once again and link that in the description. And I just very carefully put it right in the middle of the black so that it looks nice and even. I actually created this design for last Valentine's Day, and it's featured on the Gracefully Created page when you go to their website. And Christy was the one that saw it somewhere, and she contacted me and asked me if I could make it again, and I was so glad to be able to make it for her. I did apply polyacrylic over the entire tumbler once I finished this coat. I forgot to record it, but I wanted to make sure that I sealed in all of the holographic glitter so that no bubbles got under it. I then went ahead and added 10 mLs of a fast set epoxy and let that dry for about 3 hours. Once that was dry, I took the tumbler and sanded it down really good, making sure that I got it so that it was completely smooth everywhere on there, especially around the rim and on the bottom. And then I went ahead with another 10 mLs of a medium viscosity epoxy, and I let that dry for about 8 to 10 hours before I put it on my drying rack for 72 hours of curing. And here is the final product. I love this tumbler. I love how it turned out. I love making it, and I hope that I get to make more of them in the future. And I hope you do too. I hope everybody liked my video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell. I will be posting another video next Tuesday. Bye-bye.